Did ancient humans actually almost go extinct around 800,000 years ago? The study was published a couple of years ago. I did a video on it back then, and back then I explained that I didn't really have strong opinions on it at the time, and I wanted to wait until I heard what the other experts had to say, because it sounded like a huge claim that was based on some math that I really didn't understand. It's been 2 years, and it seems like the perfect time to come back to this, as the big claims are circulating online with 16 million views. One of the leading experts on ancient humans, Dr. Chris Stringer, actually quote tweeted it and got 17 likes, which just, it's so sad sometimes as someone who tries to teach science online. But anyways, he is highlighting this paper right here. It was actually published just earlier this year, and they were looking at the model the team had published, and they came to the conclusion that the model didn't actually support the idea that ancient humans had gone through a bottleneck at all during that time. I don't have too much of an opinion on the matter, other than it's not something I would make videos about, because I just think it seems like a big claim that doesn't have enough evidence. But I will say it's not a big surprise that the experts didn't all agree with this. I kind of saw that coming back in the day when it was published. Human evolution is just so complex, and it's hard to imagine just a simple model showing this bottleneck that brought the planet down to 1,280 people. Like, what does people even mean in that sense? Is it just the group that we directly descend from? And if it is, how does it apply to the fact that evidence actually suggests we descend from a group that is the result of hybridization? One of the most recent papers on the subject actually suggests that an ancestral population of humans around 1.5 million years ago diverged. Two lineages continued evolving for around 1 million years, and then around 300,000 years ago, hybridization between the two groups occurred, leading to sapiens. And that's actually mentioned in this paper. That's a critique of the model I'm talking about in this video. That's just one of the things that really contradicts that find of that big bottleneck, is just the fact that there is so much hybridization in our family tree. And again, what does people mean in that context? If it's just the group we descend from and those hybrids, we think that is probably more just stuff in Africa, and there would have been humans outside of Africa at that time as well. So when we say the human population dropped down to around 1280, are we just ignoring all of the humans that were living outside of Africa that aren't in our direct line of descent? It just, I don't know. The claim never really, I never really liked it. 2 years later, I would certainly not consider it the consensus among the experts. If anything, it's kind of sitting on the outside. It's not really been supported by a whole lot since that I've seen.